And welcome to John Cash Ministries, your daily devotional. We're looking in the book of John for today, John chapter 4, verses 46 through 52. The Bible says, "Once more he visited Cana in Galilee, where he had turned the water into wine." Of course, this is speaking of Jesus. "And there was a certain royal official whose son lay sick at Capernaum. When this man heard that Jesus had arrived in Galilee from Judea, he went to him and begged him to come and heal his son, who was close to death. 'Unless you people see miraculous signs and wonders,' Jesus told him, 'you will never believe.' The royal official said, 'Sir, come down before my child dies.' Jesus replied, 'You may go. Your son will live.' The man took Jesus at his word and departed. While he was still on the way, his servants met him with the news that his boy was living. When he inquired as to the time when his son got better, they said to him, 'The fever left him yesterday at the 7th hour.'" Now, the story, of course, the big part of this is a miracle, another miracle of Jesus Christ. But in the middle of this story, there are a lot of hidden gems, and one in particular. And I will get to that one in a moment, but I wanted to talk about this official that went to Jesus. Jesus, some people looked at him as a prophet. People looked at him as, someone who was just a troublemaker. Others looked at him as the Lord and the Messiah. This royal official came to him and literally begged him to heal his son. This royal official. This man had money, prestige, and power, but his money, his prestige, and his power could not heal his son. And he came to Jesus and he begged him. Now that right there is a sign of humility. Maybe desperation, but let's give him the benefit of the doubt that it was a sign of humility. Folks, humility is the oil that makes your faith engine run. Everybody get that? Humility is the oil that makes your faith engine run. Here, this man begged. He humbled himself before Jesus Christ. And of course, Jesus at this point had been doing many miracles. Maybe he was a little frustrated when he said, "Unless you people see miraculous signs and wonders, you'll never believe." Of course, he was doing the miraculous signs and wonders for a reason. He was doing it so that they would believe. He was proving his authority and his power. But what he really wanted them is to trust him, not just because of the miracles, but because of the love factor involved. I think the most important part of this verse may very well be the part where he says to him, "The man took Jesus at his word." Now that's verse 50. Jesus replied, "You may go. Your sons will live." Your son's going to live. And the Bible says, the man took Jesus at his word. Why is that so important? Well, he took Jesus at his word. That means he believed Jesus. He trusted Jesus. And folks, miracles and faith and trust go hand in hand. Do you believe God still does miracles? Good. Do you believe God can do a miracle in your life? Even better. The bottom line is that Jesus limits himself, how many miracles he's going to do, by the faith of an individual or society. He doesn't have to do that, but that's how he chooses to operate. A lot of times we need a miracle in our lives. We want a miracle in our lives. We might not get it because we don't truly believe that we're going to get it. So this man took Jesus at his word, and sure enough, his son was healed. The fever left him. And then the Bible says, after all of this, so he and all his household believed. You see, after that miracle, the entire household believed in Jesus. Jesus does miracles for a lot of reasons. Sometimes he'll do miracles to get somebody to the point where they're going to believe in him. Sometimes he'll do miracles because he wants to bless someone who already believes. But in the end, the miracles are always there as a testimony for the power and authority of Jesus. And I believe that he wants to do more miracles throughout the church, people who claim to be Christians. He wants to do more miracles through you so that others can see those miracles and know that Jesus is the real deal. So seek Jesus with all your heart and the miracles that go along with it, and let others see that and figure out that Jesus really is the Messiah